Hey guys, don't mean to be like a Casey Neistat here, but it's really bright over here. We've had a couple weeks of 99 to 101 degree days, so it's a warm one. It's 12 noon, time to go to the gym. This morning we already had a couple classes at the gym. Oh, if you don't know by now, we opened up a gym. It's been a while, it's been a minute since I updated on this YouTube channel. The name is Mark Boyovich. I'm here with my wife and 3 kids in Montenegro, and I'm here to give you a snippet of living life here in Montenegro. This morning I was reading my Bible, and in Proverbs chapter 24, the last portion of it talks about walking past a person's house and noticing that the walls of the house were broken down, weeds were growing up all over the place, and it was just signs that somebody that lacks discipline, lacks work ethic, somebody who was pretty lazy was living there. And the last few verses of Proverbs 24 ends the story like this: a little bit of sleep, a little bit of slumber, a little bit of folding hands to rest, and poverty will come on you like a thief or a bandit. So what that speaks to me is it's all tied together. It has to deal with, laziness, work ethic, maybe having a goal and a drive for different areas of your life. I like to do a little self-evaluation and ask God about different areas of my life. There's the physical fitness side of my life, where I've gone through seasons of laziness, lack of discipline, weight gain, being lethargic, maybe because of my sleeping habits, eating habits, drinking habits. And then there's ways to practice discipline in those areas and put some work into it, right? Then there's different areas of our life, like our spiritual life, our faith, our spiritual journey, our walk with the Lord. Like if you're lazy about that, weeds are going to grow up and walls of self-discipline are going to come tumbling down, and there's going to be signs of laziness and lack of discipline. And then you can also evaluate yourself, and if you have a spouse, if you have a wife, evaluate yourself in your marriage. How are you doing as a husband? How are you doing if you're a parent? How are you doing as a parent? Are you putting work in? Are you putting in the planning and the preparations of being a better husband, of being a better father? What does that look like? If you're in ministry, you might consider your ministry your job or your way of life, however you consider it. What kind of work and discipline are you putting into it? And I'm not one to think that just more work is better. I really believe in smart work and having goals and having a vision for what the Lord wants you to do in each area of your life. And it's not always about doing more. It's about being faithful in what God has called you to do in each of those areas. So I pray that this little devotional thought that is birthed from the end of Proverbs 24 has inspired you to evaluate at least one area of your life where you have allowed a little bit of laziness in and a little bit of weeds to grow in. And my prayer is that you would allow the Holy Spirit to point that out in you and do something with it. Put some work into it, some planning, some progress in it. All right. Well, I've arrived at my gym. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Ciao.